Romans chapter 9, it exposes everything that people say about religion. It exposes everything about how people describe God. And it shows that all you gotta do is just read the Bible one good time and lock in on it so you can see what it really means for yourself. Niggas just treat religion like it's some book that you gotta follow, or you're gonna go to hell. You're gonna get punished forever. They think God's this bad God is waiting for you to slip up, bro. Guys, they throw religious rules at you. That's why you gotta read the Bible for yourself, man. Interpret it properly, study it. It's the best book alive, man. You know what I'm saying? All these religious guys trying to tell you what to do, trying to tell you can be perfect. But I ain't saying that my opinion. I know in the Bible it doesn't say that you can reach sinless perfection. I'm reading Romans 9 and Paul drops us a truth bomb in this chapter. He's showing that the people who tried the hardest to be perfect by following every single rule, they failed. They followed every single rule. I know you man are confused, but look, if you only do good, if your actions are only because you want to earn your way to heaven and get gifts instead of trusting in grace, bro, like that's not what it means to really trust in God. You know, if you're doing stuff just for the sake of trying to get a benefit from it, like say there's a homeless nigga on the street, then you give him bread, just so God can bless you with something in return. You give offering in church just so God can give you something in return. That's not doing it for the sake of doing it. Doing it and having the heart of doing stuff is different. There's still niggas who sin, but their heart is genuinely good and pure, better than niggas who try and be perfect. So God is more happy with them. But Paul's saying that when you try to earn your way of being right by just following a set of books, you create a double life. You become the kind of guy who just judges everyone's sin. You know, just does this petty little stuff by acting like you're holier than other people because of the stuff that you watch, the music you listen to. You know what I'm saying? So, but look what Romans 9 says. The Romans 9 is saying the people who weren't even trying to follow the rules, they were the ones who were made right with God. And I know you're asking why. It's kind of confusing, isn't it? But they had genuine trust in God. They had faith in God. They didn't have a fake foot on in life. You know, they knew they was flawed, but they knew that their faith was real. So God is gonna put His works on them, because they ain't trying to actively do all the stuff with their own strength, because they know God is the only one who could do that, can help them, you know, when all odds are stacked against them. So it just goes to show, man, don't just go off what other niggas say online. You gotta read the Bible for yourself. This ain't even just about the past, the ancient history. It's how clout culture works today. We see it all over social media. We put a massive performance on in front of people's friends, online, everywhere. You see guys, they're posting religious content just so they can get clout. They're not doing it for the sake of doing it, innit? See me? That's why I ain't even really gonna be posting religious content like that. You get me? Cause like I don't wanna make it seem like I'm using God as a way to get big. You get me? I'm still gonna do everything behind closed doors, innit? But these man, they live a double life because they're chasing validation from an audience. They're not building a real solid character from the inside out. They're not doing this stuff behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I'm perfect, because I'm still flawed. I have a lot of flaws. But the good thing is I can admit that you have to be real with yourself. You have to admit yourself. You have flaws. God, help me become a better person. Don't just think you can reach sinless perfection. You know what I'm saying? Because the only person who was perfect was Jesus. You know? So the message I got for you, man, is if you ever see guys just telling you different, matter of fact, just anything, just make sure you can back it up with the Bible, because people, they interpret how they want to interpret it. They're not real with themselves. The minute you think you've reached sinless perfection, you're not gonna keep on learning, man. Don't hold yourself up to that standard. You want to keep learning. And when you find flaws in yourself, don't align that with who you are. You can change every day. Guys change every day. Find out your flaws. Spend time just self-reflect and get to know yourself better, man. This can only work if you keep it real with yourself and don't lie to yourself, man. That's the best thing you could do. Like, it doesn't matter about what your ego wants, bro. You have to eliminate that. You're the one watching your thoughts. You're not your thoughts. You're watching them. So next time you notice a flaw about yourself, just pray to God wholeheartedly. Ask him to help you with that flaw. Say it's a problem in your life wholeheartedly. I promise you God is going to help you. But you got to be willing to make that change yourself too, because he's going to give you that strength.